Hello students, Mr. Sims here. This is Module 1, Day 3 lesson, Proportional versus Non-Proportional Relationships. This is page 14 of our notes. And this lesson objective is actually going to be very similar to the previous lesson's objective. I can identify proportional relationships. And I'm abbreviating that to save a little bit of time. So in this opening example, there's quite a bit here. It's going to say which team will win the race. Right? So here's what we'll be looking at. Okay? Decided to walk in a long distance race. There are two teams that you can join. Team A walks at a constant rate of 2.5 miles per hour. Team B walks 4 miles the first hour and then 2 miles per hour after that. All right. So task is to create a table for each team showing the distances that will be walked for times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 hours. Using your tables, answer the questions that follow. And all I'm going to do in this video is I'm just going to go through and we're going to fill the tables in, and then you're going to have to answer the questions and then check in as we go through that. So, all right. Team A. Team A is a constant rate of 2.5 miles per hour. So 1 hour would be 2.5. 2 hours would be another 2.5, which would be 5 hours. Hour 3 would be 7.5. Hour 4 would be 10. Hour 5 would be 12.5. And hour 6 would be 15. So after 6 hours, they've traveled 12 miles. All right. Team B walks 4 miles the first hour. So at hour 1, they're at 4 already. Okay. Then at hour 2, then it's going to be 2. So at hour 2, they'll be at 6. Third hour will be another 2, would be 8. Fourth hour will be another 2, which is 10. Fifth hour will be another, which is 12. And 6 hours would be 14. All right, so one thing we can quickly determine is what's happening is Team A is walking faster than Team B once they start, which means that at some point, Team A is going to catch and pass Team B. So if you notice right here, at 4 hours, they're at the same spot. I'm sorry, I had that all the way up so you can barely see that. So just make sure you take a second, hit pause if you need to get the rest of this table filled out. I just realized that. But then if you notice at the end, Team A. All right, so at the end of this, you're going to go ahead and I'm going to tell you to pause this in a second, and you're going to answer these questions and check in with us to make sure that, that we get the hang of this. All right? So, and then afterwards, you'll unpause and then move on to the second part of the lesson. So, hitting pause now. All right, so we are back, and now we are on page 15 here. The exercises, and I'm just going to model this first exercise, and then you're going to work on the rest of the packet, the rest of the pages that are here. So Bella types at a constant rate of 42 words per minute. Okay, is the number of words she can type proportional to the number of minutes that she types? Create a table. All right. So this will actually be the end of the video, and at this point you'll just kind of fill in and work together with each other. So this is Mr. Sims signing off.